fat face? Who's got a fat face? Who's got a fat face? Whiskers? Mr. Whiskers? Mr. Whiskers? Morning guys and girls. Tuesday morning. Give you a little update. We're been doing the drive. Just concreted in some railway sleepers, full sleepers on your left and half sleepers on the right. They are actually in level. It's the ground that's quite a bit out, i.e. level from side to side, not level from the gate to here. It comes up, steadily comes up as you come to here. And I've brought up 3 loads of river stone just to fill in. You can see Ori down the bottom there by the gate. And what I'm going to do now is, with the machine, I'm just going to scrape off this area up here where we've got the cars, turn the cars around, etc. Scrape the top off this, because we've got a wall all the way around the outside, which isn't very royal, but it matches the rest of the garden, rustic. So I'll just show you the wall here. It's just all stone off the land, so we've got this wall all the way around. I will tidy it all up. As you can see, some of it's dropped down, some of it's been bedded in, some of it's just sat there. And I'm going to scrape the top off this, bring it all down so it's level, and a couple of inches off, 50mm off all the way through, or maybe a little bit more. And I'll use that just to finish off levelling the driveway. So I want to be about 50mm down from the tops of the railway sleepers all the way through. So I'm just going to use that to fill that in, because then Lisa and I are going to buy either one colour or 2 colours of mica stone, probably 2 colours, white and brown, and then mix that together, and so it gives like a mottled effect, not too stark, and fill in to about 25mm, an inch from the top of the sleepers all the way through, and bring that right through here where I scraped off, just to give a uniform look for the driveway all the way through. So next thing is to scrape this off. I'll move the vehicles out of here. I'll pump up the tyres on the old Desert Land Rover and give that a drag out, bring the other cars out, and then I'll scrape through. And we're going to cut these trees back here, shrubs that have grown into trees unnecessarily, and then we'll get this tidied up. So next job ongoing. Got some nice lemons on the trees now. Lisa's been picking them, so there's not that many left, but they're good this year. Really nice firm lemons. Oranges coming on this one. Lemons by the fence. Let's have a look at the figs, because figs are, I looked at them the other day, they were nearly there. Still a bit green, yeah, still a little bit green here, just coming. Another week or so perhaps. Some nice figs. I might have to start watering this week. This one's getting a bit more right. It starts to go a little bit purple on the end, and the whole thing will go purple when it's ripe. So yeah, I might have to give everything a bit of water this week. I've been dry for a couple of weeks now. Everything's settling down, and the flowers are really out. I'll show you a couple here. This is the oleander, nice pink. On this side of the house, all the oleanders the same colour. We've got pink oleanders, see down there, and these ones I cut right back. That orange tree was got away from us a bit, and we trimmed that right back. It's getting some nice oranges on that now. And this has got to be trimmed right back. I trimmed it to almost nothing, and it grew like crazy. Lisa trims that off and puts it in the house because that nice sort of grey colour looks quite pretty. This hibiscus I cut right back because that had got a stupid size, and that's got some nice flowers on. A couple of oleanders here, and then this hibiscus has really come out this year. A really nice display. This poor little tree was dwarfed by some other bushes. We had some other bushes in here where there's spaces now, where those rocks are, you can see in front of you. It was dwarfed by those, and it was just growing in one direction, and gradually pruned it to come a bit more even. You can still see it's a bit heavy to the left, but gradually the right hand side's filling in, so you keep pruning that left back and the top, and encourage the right hand side, and we'll get that to be a bit more even. You probably, well, I don't know, on this iPad you might, because it's that GoPro that doesn't do the distance very well, but guys are here today picking a lot of the lemons, getting rid of a lot of lemons today. Got an order in for a load of lemons. Lemons are quite hardy, you can leave them on the trees a long time and then pick them as you want, so as long as they're getting watered they'll just stay. So we've got a gang in today to fulfill that order of lemons. I need to do a bit of weeding, as you can see. Always something to do. Right, little kooks? Yeah. Little kookers. Little kook jukes. Little Mr. Kookers. Eh? What you up to? What you up to then? What you up to? Mr. Kookalooks? Kookalook chukers? You're a bonkers, ain't you? Ain't you? Ain't you? You're a bonkers, ain't you? What you been doing? Been in my garden? Have you been in my garden? Have you, Kookers? What you been up to? What you been up to in my garden? What you been doing? What you been doing in my garden? Hey, what you been doing with that funny tail? What you been doing with it? Hey, what you been up to? What you been doing? Yeah. Have you? Have you? You big teeth? Have you, Mr. Big Teeth? So guys, I just wanted to check in. Like I say, Tuesday morning, and I'm here getting the bike ready, giving it a wash off. We rode yesterday with a Spanish friend of mine, Pablo Alves, who is a very good road rider, but not so good off-road. So he asked me if we could go out for a little ride in the morning, and he wanted to just ride around the track that's going to be in the race in a couple of weeks' time. I made a mistake with that race, that endurance race. It's not next weekend. I thought it was next weekend, but it's not. It's in 2 weeks' time. Got my dates mixed up. So we've got this week for training, next week for training. Then we have the race, Coen race, with the pairs. And then we have another week, and then we go to Madrid. So we've actually got 3 weeks. I was thinking the race was next weekend, but it's not. So I made a mistake there. So I don't know if I can turn this actually. I think this, once it starts recording on this, I have to stay on this orientation. You can't, I'm recording on the iPad and you can't flick it while you're recording. So I will just point you in that direction with this. But there's I've got the bike there on the stand, and just about to give it a clean and lubricate, etc. As I said, got a couple of more bits on order for the bike, which should come this week. Just tiny things, but I'll show you those when they come. Really useful things to have when you're racing, especially for endurance racing. And guys, what I was going to do a 4-part, because a lot of people have asked, and I've been saying for a while that I'll do it. A lot of people have asked about the getting fit, starting to ride the bike in January and getting to where I am now. About the diet, etc. So I was going to do like a 4-part video series about like the technology that's available now, just a simple way that I've used technology to do my training, to do with monitoring myself physically and then monitoring my performance to see how I'm improving. Second one will be about nutrition and about diet, nutrition, and how I've done that. Third one will be about the bike itself, how I've got the bike set up and what I've done and why I've done it. And the fourth one will be about fueling in the race, so actually how I'm going to fuel myself and how I do fuel myself in the races I'm in, and how I'm going to fuel myself in the Madrid race. So 4 parts. So, you know, let me know if it's interesting. If it's not going to be interesting, I won't do it. But if you guys think that will be interesting, about how I've got from where I was to where I am now in the time I've done it, from January. We're now in June, as you know, so how I've managed that. Just let me know. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see those 4, and I'll start putting them together. And we won't make them long and tedious, they'll just be short. And then if anybody has specific questions about anything, they can ask me. So we'll keep them all, hopefully keep them all to about 10-minute videos, 4 10-minute videos, and just give you like a resume of how we've got from where we started to where we are now. Still got a long way to go, but we're making progress anyway. Alright guys and girls, I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for coming and having a check-in with me today, a little update. And let me know about whether you'd like to see the little 4 video series, and we'll put something together. Alright, have a good day guys wherever you are, and I will be speaking to you all very soon. Bye for now.